Aconnectiontv presents The Walking Dead Review.
Alright. I need everybody to say their sexual position.
Oh. What?
Yes.
Team top.
Wait, go ahead. So that's your story, you're sticking with it.
And that's what I'm sticking to.
Okay.
Yeah, this is man versus music. You know what I'm saying? Michael Eiffel in the building, you know what I'm saying? We're gonna do it like this. It ain't flavor, it's fever. Niggas got penny on the wall. I'm on that. Niggas got phony on the ball. I'm on that. I'm on that. I'm on that. I'm on that. Yes. I'm on that, man. I'm on that. Get it.
Okay. What's going on, world? I'm Wesley from Aconnectiontv, the network, the one channel on YouTube where we actually adopt similar connections despite our differences. And the similar connection that I want to adopt with you is for the love of the freaking Walking Dead. TWD is here, baby! And yes, last week we were introduced to some clean-cut new dude by the name of Aaron. And some of you guys were saying that he is the gay guy that's on the show or in the comics that's gonna bring them to the city, and he has a partner. And so, Maggie and Sasha bring this clean-cut motherfucker into the barn. And right off the rip, Daryl and everybody got their guns blasting like ready to blast. Even Noah Low Ass, even everybody hates Chris Low Ass, got the little shotgun up, ready to post. Ready to post. And if Judith don't set the tone while she crying and shit, she like, I don't trust the air in the air. I don't trust the energy in the air. I'm crying. Rick don't trust this motherfucker. Everybody is like, who the hell? And so Aaron proceeds to explain to them about auditioning for acceptance. And he's like, well, you know, auditioning makes it sound like we're a dance group. We only do that on Fridays. I'm like, what? I think someone's like, huh? What's going on? What's about to happen? You have to audition to make the role. Like, what? Rick listening like, you said he had a weapon. So Maggie brings the weapon to Rick. Rick is the boss! Maggie brings the weapon to Rick. He looks at the gun. He takes and checks the bullets, and he puts it in his back pocket. What else do you gotta say? So Aaron tells Sasha to give Rick the backpack. Sasha gives Rick the backpack, and he's like, I need you to look at the pictures in the front pocket. These are pictures of where we live, of where we stay. Some shit he was saying. He was like, the wall is made up of 15 foot tall and 12 feet wide steel. I'm like, the fuck? How the hell did they get that together? And he goes explaining. And he's like, we could really use people like you, and the only way that we can survive is with the people, and we really think that we could use you. And Daryl said some shit like, shut the fuck up, or some along them lines. Daryl said, I was caught up in the moment because I was looking at Rick. Rick is like, okay, I'm done hearing this. I'm done hearing what the fuck he got to say. Rick walking up to the dude. Stone face, like, what? Bam! And just punched him. And just punched him in the face. That's how the hell you start a Walking Dead show. That's how you do it. Now I gotta go back to watch it. I just don't know what to tell y'all. If you guys are not watching The Walking Dead, you need to freaking watch this goddamn show. This show is by far the best show on freaking television. Period, point into the blank. Aaron wakes up smiling. This dude is sick. This dude has issues. This dude has been through some shit. He says, you have such a right hook, Rick. Why didn't Rick ask, why the hell you know my name? Why didn't they say, how you know Rick's name when Sasha and Maggie went to go get his ass and hem him up and bring him to the barn? Nobody's asking the right questions here. But Rick ain't playing no games. When I tell you Rick ain't playing no more motherfucking games. Rick been through the governor. Rick been through the cannibals. Rick had to watch as his son, Carl, was about to get a bullet in his motherfucking head because these people want to play eating people alive. I'm like, you know what? Rick is that G. He ain't taking no more folds. But now, Michonne is like, well, I want to go check out the cars, and I'm going to check out the cars. You don't think the cars are there, but I don't know, so I'm going to go check. I want hope for us. I want hope for you to smack her too. I am tired. I am up to here with people doubting my man Rick. Okay? Rick is the reason why all these motherfuckers are alive. They sit here still down his ass. You gonna have this pretty little boy Aaron come stroll up around. He been following us around. He been following us since we patiently picked off the motherfucking zombies, following us knowing that we're starving and we're not beating up on each other, leaving us the goddamn water all the way to the motherfucking barn. Dude only say he got one other person out there. You mean to tell me that's the goddamn truth? You only got one out there. And you just so happen to have cars big enough to fit all 15 of us to go to this city. And so we're going to go to this city and decide that we don't want to be a part of it and then we're just going to be fine to walk away? I think not. We've been through this scenario way too many goddamn times in TWD for shit to just be all right. But I'm about to go back to watching this motherfucker because I swear to God, when Rick was saying, Abraham looked at, yeah, I got you. I was like, yeah. Then he said, Rosita, no problem. I was like, y'all better act like y'all some bad motherfuckers up in this guy. Y'all better act like y'all bad. That's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about. Rick said, just because we are good people does not mean that I won't kill you. That we won't kill you. If they're not back in an hour, I'm gonna stick a knife in the base of your skull. Say word, Rick! Say word, Rick! Like when he shot that dude and said, shut up! That's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about. What did you hear at the gates of Woodbury? Nothing. What did you hear at the gates of Terminus? Nothing. If you want me to take my family to these gates and entrust them with my family, I don't know if I can do. Yeah, Rick, you better go ahead and say that. God damn it. Michonne forgot all about her past. Every single one of these people has forgotten all about their past. But you know what though? I think this is finally going to be a situation where Rick makes the wrong call because Aaron says Route 16 is cleared. You taking them down Route 23. It's filled with zombies. We all seen the trailer. We all know they're going to run up against zombies just because Rick wanted to take them down Route 23 and not believe this dude. But can you blame Rick? No, I can't. But every single one of them wants to go to this city or to this place. Every single one of them. What's going to happen? Okay, so I'm confused, right? I'm watching this. I'm stoked. I'm psyched. I'm enthralled. I'm just like, I'm losing my mind. Okay? And, you know, they're having a discussion. And then all of a sudden, Michonne is like, you have your own house? So, because he wants to get 50 states. Like, he wants to collect all of the license plates of each of 50 states and put them in his house. And Michonne's like, so you have a house? And he's like, yeah. You want to see? Take a look at the pictures. So she's looking at the pictures, and like me, I'm like, well, where the hell is all the people? So she's like, well, where are all your people? Oh, well, we took a group picture, but we didn't get the exposure. I don't believe his ass. I don't believe his ass. I don't believe him. I don't believe what he's saying. So Michonne is getting a little, like, what? What? What'd you say? Did you ask him the 3 questions? Rick is like, no. You guys were in such a hurry and wanted to check out his fucking camp, I forgot to ask. So she started asking the questions. How many zombies you killed? Or how many walkers you killed? Huh? I don't know. Like a lot. How many people? 2. Why? Because they wanted to kill me. Then all of a sudden, bam, 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 they start hitting all these zombies. Route 23 wasn't cleared like he said. Rick. So they start hitting all these zombies and the car don't start. Then we don't see the mobile home. What the hell is going on? Where's the mobile home? It's just gone. Who was driving that bitch? So I'm a bit worried now. They stuck out here in the middle of nowhere. The car won't stop. Michonne goes to take the body parts out of the engine. And he's like, get me out of here. We gotta go. We gotta go. Then all of a sudden the flare gun goes off. Rick is like, who shot that? He's like, oh no, it's too late. This is all over. Get me out of here. I gotta get out of here. I gotta get out of here. Why? What's wrong? What's going on? What's happening? Tell us what's happening. What's going on? Michonne's like, did you see that? Bam! The dude kicks Michonne to the side. He gets out the car and he starts hauling ass. I want to know what the flare gun means because I want to know what's going on. But they running after Aaron's ass. And why wasn't his partner, the gay dude's partner, why was he just watching? But they were listening to them the whole time. Like, I don't know. This shit is crazy. Okay, so we meet Eric. And you guys are right. The people that watch the comics or read the comics, you said that there's a gay couple that leads them to the city. So we're kind of transitioning, or not kind of, excuse me, but we are transitioning to that. Aaron and Eric. Yay. Eric has a broken ankle. I still don't trust these mothers. I just don't trust them. I don't care. And Rick doesn't trust them either. But everyone else is defeated and they're tired of not believing anyone. But yet we keep going through these situations where we believe people and they turn on us. So, you know what? Actually, I'm kind of over that storyline. Trusting people, then they turn on us. I need something new. I want them to go to the city. I want everything to be great. And I want something to attack them. Some huge monstrosity of a dead, living thing to disrupt them. I'm tired of human beings. I'm tired of humans versus humans. The storyline is played. It's been 5 seasons. Give us something brand spanking new. Give us something awesome. And key point, why aren't there any people in these photographs? That's what I want to know. But Aaron was like, if you think that I'm going to stay away from Eric, you're going to have to shoot me. And then he goes to approach Rick, and Glenn is like, oh, hold up, partner, hold up. You don't want to do that. Rick ain't bothered. Rick ain't moved. Rick ain't scared. But listening to Glenn's ass again, Rick says, okay, that's fine. I don't know. I want something new to happen. All right. So, yeah, they made it to the city. Obviously, we're not going to see what this city is like. But in the previews of the upcoming episode, it looks clean. It looks spacious. It looks like the housing is pretty good. I don't know. It was a really powerful moment when Rick was in the car with Michonne and he stood silent and still to listen, and we hear kids playing beyond the gate. That was an awesome moment. And then just Andrew, just the way that he acts. I mean, he was sure, but he wasn't sure. He was hesitant, but then still trying. And then when he picks up Judith and they begin to walk toward the gate, Carol says, although you were wrong, you were right. And Carol is not trying to play any games either. She's being cautious, and I like the fact that Rick went and hid the gun in the blender. Rick doesn't trust anyone. Rick doesn't trust anyone. And it just completely makes sense for him not to. I want to give a shout out to Tiffany Rakima, Sherelle F, Oracle Forever, 00 Craziness, Marcus Williams, Jose Lee. Says, I stopped watching this show. They dragged the littlest subject matter to the extreme. Well, that is true. That really is true. Humanity says, I agree about the new breed of a zombie. It would be pretty cool if the virus mutated so in rare circumstances walkers still have a personality but can't control the urge to kill. I think that would be wicked to watch. Lily Bob Boo says, there were street dogs. 2 minutes later, it's 10 water bottles saying to a friend. Then it's a shelter with Bibles. Right. Melissa Baby 1514, Lex D, Nerdy Pan says, I think Rick has to be optimistic for Carl and Judith. I don't care much for Maggie, but I kind of understand why she didn't think about Beth. I mean, when she explained it, I guess. Envisionist X11 or XII rather. 12. Shay Hendricks, DC Baby 73, Joseph 17636, Raz Mel, DRGM 1982, and Sally Witt. Morgan. It's Morgan, I bet. I want to know, where is Morgan? I bet you Morgan has been following them too. And I bet you Morgan is going to be the savior behind this Alexandria place. This Alexandria just seems way too far-fetched, and I'm waiting to see the kind of Governor Woodbury meets Terminus shit that we're going to get after we have to trust these people and trust these people and trust these people and constantly be betrayed. Mostly from Aconnectiontv, the network. Let me know what you thought about this review. Let me know what you thought about this particular episode. Leave your comments below. Also, if you guys haven't watched the Culture Club series on Aconnectiontv, you guys seem to be loving it based on the comments. You can actually go to the Facebook page, facebook.com/Culture Club, and leave your topics that you want us to talk about. Leave your questions. Ask us for advice. On the particular Facebook page, it will become bigger and bigger and bigger and bigger. Thank you guys so much for tuning in. Deuces.
Yo, that's my word. Man, how many mics does it take to get the center of the top? You know what I'm saying? Like, it's crazy out here, you know what I mean? Yo, BX, stand up.